Hey everybody, my name is Adeza, Dezi, Ada. Yeah, you could call me any of those three names. I am a singer, songwriter, very personable. I would love to meet someone. No. Definitely would not love to meet anybody. So, hold it. No. I just feel like talking. Just feel like talking today. What happened today? Arnold has a love child. And to some extent, it's not necessarily surprising. It's just, wow, like, you had a house, no, you have a love child with someone who was your housemaid at some point, and you held this back from your wife, your kids. I mean, they didn't even know about it. Like, how could you harbor that secret in your heart and not say anything and just live life like, oh, everything's good, it's all good, life is fine? I don't know how people do that. And there seems to be a link between, men who have power and access, and who also are in committed relationships, like marriages or have kids, and cheating. There's a relationship with that because, I guess, when you do have the power, you are more exposed to, the women, the lifestyle, and it can get really tempting. But when you say I do to someone, I guess, to me, you're not supposed to cross the line. And a lot of guys tend to. Like my earrings. A lot of guys tend to cross the line, and they're quote-unquote married. And I don't know. It's kind of confusing because sometimes I wonder, are there any guys out there who can actually, be really true to themselves and true to their family and just, if they're committed, stay committed? Or do all men cheat at some point in their, in the course of their relationship? It's really a serious question. Like, I may go into a relationship thinking, wow, he's awesome, he's faithful, he's loyal, he'll never cheat on me. And then 20 years down the line, he has sex with the housemaid and they have a love child, and God forbid, that's not going to happen to me, okay? God forbid. But that's my whole point. Like, how do you trust that this kind of thing will not happen to you? Like, how do you go into a relationship and just be like, that's not going to happen to me because we're going to do A, B, and C, and we're not going to encounter that situation? I guess you can say that you're not going to encounter that situation because anything is possible. So it's just something I was going to put out there. What is the recipe for not cheating? What is the recipe for, people actually having a long-term relationship? And I mean, people are going to have problems. That's just how it is. You're going to have problems in the relationship, but how do you work it out to the point where you don't totally just damage the relationship? I mean, I'm sure women cheat too. Women definitely cheat too, but, to me it goes both ways. So what is the recipe for having this long-lasting, amazing, marriage or relationship where people are actually committed enough to not cheat and, just totally ruin the relationship, the life of their wife, their kids? That changes a lot. That changes a whole lot. So if you have any comments about it or any tips, I would really like to know. Feel free to send me a message. Feel free to just comment on what you think about the situation. I don't know how Arnold can live with himself for what he did. I don't know how he did it this whole time. It's crazy. It is just crazy. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents. Thank you for spending time with me, and hopefully you do have some tips. Alright, later.